Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh. If you are interested in camping, outdoors, hunting type content, consider subscribing. Today we are out here scouting some new stands, new area. It's fairly early in the morning still. I haven't been out in a few weeks. There's been a lot that's going on. Today I was a lot smarter. I brought the Peter McKinnon 6 to 10 stop. ND filter right now that's on that is the 1 to 5. The sun comes out, it's going to get super bright, so putting those sunglasses on this filter should help things quite a bit as well. We are in the middle of April, so we're starting to roll into the heat. We've already started hitting triple digits here. Now if you guys caught the last video where I was overlooking a valley, this is about a mile away from there. I'm actually on the opposite side of that, over where the hill was at in that valley. Just wanted to get a lot closer and scout that specific area. This is a really high trafficked area that I'm at right now. Let's start heading and walking out this way. I did bring extra batteries today too, which you guys remember from the last video as well. I did not proper plan and bring enough battery power for the camera, so I had to switch to the iPhone. Today I got 3 batteries, so we're golden. I want to get over to this road. That's going to give me a really good idea, kind of the bearing of the land. Get really close to the river and then walk my way back out. For all you other new guys out here that are predator hunting like me as well, one of the ways that I like to kind of identify good locations to kind of set up a stand is looking at bluffs like this, right? Like, I'm not sure if the camera really, you can pick it up, but there's bluffs right here in front of me that angle up, right? And the more hilly it is, and when you have high brush kind of around you and you have a clearing area, that gives you a good location where you can really lay low but have a 360 advantage all the way around you. If I wanted to set up the Lucky Duck Super Revolt collar somewhere, you know, I could set it up anywhere around here between like these 3 bluffs right here, honestly, and be here, you know, a good majority of the time. And that would give me the advantage over all the coyotes or foxes, bobcats, whatever's out here. The only downfall today is there's no wind. What I always do also when I'm out here is put some dirt down. That gives you an idea of how fast the wind is going and which way the wind is going. The animals have better eyesight, better hearing, and better smelling than us humans. So they're gonna be able to target us a lot faster than we are them. That's just a little tip. Sync that up there for all you other new guys on how to find right spots when you're hunting. You know, if I'm shooting from the bluff, like I was talking about, that's right over here, I need to know my bearings. It's where that bullet's traveling. I need to get an idea of where exactly people are traveling. Foot traffic, Can-Ams, vehicles, ATVs, UTVs, dirt bikes. You know, just part of being safe as well. How pretty is that right over there? The sun's just cresting the hill right now to the valley all around me. How beautiful is it to come out here and just get completely isolated from the world when you're only a few miles away from it, you know? That is one of the things that I absolutely love about being in the outdoors. We all have busy schedules, busy weeks, phones ringing, noise, you know? You come out here, there is absolutely none of that. And it's so good for your overall mental health just to get out here and experience this, get some vitamin D from the sun. Let's continue on. Now, a lot of the reason why I came out here earlier, it is rattlesnake season. And I did not want to come out when it was dark and start festing around out here. Yeah, and get bit by a rattlesnake. Oh man, I smell the river. River's right here. This gives me a really good idea of how I'm gonna hunt now. Oh wow. Dude, how pretty is this? I cannot believe I've never been right here before. Just never. Wow. How freaking pretty, man. Look at this. How I got to this spot, you have to know the road to get down here. You can hear little ducks out there. I almost don't even want to hunt or make a stand because I'm just like bewildered by how pretty it is right here. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but since we're scouting, I kind of want to go. There's a little peak that you can drive down, and I kind of want to go check that out for like duck season and see if you can actually drive in there, because I could drive the diesel over here with the kayak, and this might be a good little spot. The only thing that I worry about when I'm hunting is this kind of terrain with the river during duck season. It is such a fast moving current. You cannot be out here paddling with a kayak if you down a bird. That bird's gonna go so fast down the water because of the current. You have to definitely have a motor for your kayak. So keep that in mind when you're hunting rivers. Oh gosh, there goes some geese, man. Flying straight, just look at all the ducks, dude. They're just all over. Wow, geese, duckarooskies. Oh boy, I'm like a kid in a candy store. This is awesome. I wish I had the 50 millimeter on here. You'd have been able to see them like way better. But yeah, let's go down to this little peak for a minute, and then we'll kind of cruise back and go set up a stand. So if you see that little peak right there that you can drive down, this is like a hidden gem that probably only locals know about. There ain't a lot of people coming this way, dude. This is gonna be a perfect spot to be able to fish too, because I can drive. I don't have to have the diesel. I can drive the Camry all the way over here. It's not soft sand, so the tires aren't gonna get stuck, and I can just park up here and just fish. Dude, I could camp down here too. I got so many ideas right now. This is so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm losing motivation to hunt right now because the scouting is just so much more fun. I'm gonna have to bring a trash can, man. Look at all this crap. Dude, what is all this crap? Freaking bums living out here? What the hell is that? That's not cool, man. That stuff irritates the crap out of me. Dude, this is so freaking awesome right here. People camp here. There's like little camps, but how cool would that be to just post up right here, have a little campfire, just be right here on the water. I cannot believe I found this spot. This proves why it's so important to get out and scout. And even if you have the intention on hunting, when you get out and you scout, I'm telling you, you're gonna find places you've never experienced before. When I got on Onyx this morning, on the way here, I actually planned on going to a completely different spot. I didn't know that it was part of Arizona State Parks, and so not sitting here for 4 hours. I didn't even know that. I should have proper plan, but I didn't. I have the intention that I do want to hunt, but like it's kind of just turning into like a whole scouting mission instead. I always think for the future. You know, I think for fishing, camping, duck hunting, you know, quail season, dove season, you know, and taking all those factors into consideration, and even with the predator hunting. But that's the point, is that going on Onyx, you know, sometimes not even getting on a GPS is gonna find you location. It's gonna be you getting out there yourself, like I'm doing right now, and just exploring. This is just one of those times that I got lucky and took a dirt road. But I would have never known that if I didn't follow that dirt road all the way down here. And it's kind of sketch, dude, when you're in a Camry. If I get stuck, I got friends that Anderson Overland, he's already had to pick me up one time. You just have to come get me in a Camry this time. Hang on, helicopter's flying over us. The cool thing is I could totally launch a kayak from here. I just definitely need a motor if I was gonna go duck hunting right here. So I hiked back over to basically where I originally came in, and post up a stand on one of these bluffs out in the middle because I can see all the way around me. God, these bugs are just killing me right now. I haven't seen a lot of scat, so I'm not sure how much traffic there is with coyotes. There definitely has to be a significant number of coyotes and predators that come here because the water source is right here. So let's go hike into one of these bluffs and set up a stand. To be honest, I don't see a lot of coyote tracks. I see a lot of bobcat tracks. I want to show you guys these tracks real quick. So there's a set that's leading right here, a set that's leading that way. Check these out. Going all the way up in there. Then you got another set right here. These are all fresh. And see, they're too small to be coyotes. But all the way around here. See, that's definitely bobcat. So we're gonna post up right here on the backside of this bush and set up a call right now. There's a lot of traffic coming around now. Just had that bike go through here. Car just came through here. Toyota 4Runner just came through here a couple of minutes ago. It's just not safe anymore. And also, I only planned on one stand today. I'm gonna wrap this video up right now, pick everything up, and head home. But before I do, a few weeks ago, asked on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, I did a Q&A. So I'm gonna film that video really quick before I head out of here. So if you're watching this video, make sure to follow up with the next video. If you haven't already and you like this kind of content, you like this video, you like the information I give, like it, comment it, share it, and subscribe below. Turn on all notifications, and till next time, we'll see you guys on the next hunt. Hunting in a few weeks. There's just been a lot. I haven't been out in a few weeks. There's a lot been going. I haven't been out in a few weeks. There's been a lot. Oh, shit. That's not good. Trying to film, and I just dropped the 50 millimeter. For all you other new guys out, one of the things the not so great part of Josh is I've dropped this other lens probably 3 times. Oh.